Alright, hello cadre. A little dark in here, huh? So, yeah, Spider tagged me for the Candlelit shave. So I'm gonna get that in here today. As you can probably see, it is daytime outside. It's a little after noon, maybe around 1 o'clock. But this bathroom has no windows, has no skylights, nothing, so it gets pretty dark, so I figured I'll go ahead and take care of it. So just got out of the shower. I'm going to follow suit with Dave, and we are going to use a straight razor. This is a Columbia Cutlery straight razor. So that's Massachusetts made, I believe.
Dad?
Hang on 1 second.
Dad?
Okay. Yeah, so kids are doing their thing. But yeah, so Columbia razor, and I just gotta go for, you know, Candlelit fire-based Texas on fire soap and aftershave for today. Yeah, just seems far too fitting to not do that. And then the candle that I'm using is a one of the Woodwick candles. See, you can kind of see it's got that sputtery thing going on, and you can kind of see it. So it's got 3 different colored layers. Each layer is a slightly different scent. I think they are, it's this evening bonfire, oud wood, and then wood smoke for the last thickest layer. So this is a brand new candle. This is only, I burned it for a few minutes to get the candle resettled, more or less, because it's Arizona and it's stupid hot. So when this showed up in shipping yesterday, it was a little funky. So I burned it for a few minutes to let it settle back into position on top. And this is only the second time it's been lit up. So we're still in that evening bonfire. It smells pretty nice. So yeah, so we're gonna get this going. Apparently I was just in a sterling mood today because I'm using my sterling bore brush for my brush. And get this lather started. Hope everybody's doing well. We got Wednesday night call again tonight, finally. I've been missing it. My wife's actually been missing it. It's been a good time every time, so excited to get to do that tonight. And yeah, just kind of been trying to enjoy a day off today, more or less. Got some stuff to get done tomorrow, but today just gonna relax a little bit. It is definitely a little tricky not being able to see. And I'm actually kind of curious if I end up feeling like this was easy. Like, intuitively you would think, well, this is easier than a blindfolded shave, but is it? Because in this case, it'd be real easy to think, well, I can see, so I know what I'm doing, and maybe you get a false sense of security, and you can't see as well as you thought, and you end up getting yourself. So, we'll see how that goes. Let me get my face wet. So hopefully you guys can kind of see me all right. It's been a few days since my last shave. Kind of took a bump off pretty good for one of my shaves over the weekend, so I give myself a couple days before shaving again. So to let that heal up. And I'm semi-appropriately wearing a Batman shirt. That's easy to see. Man, this soap smells good. Kind of interesting with the Candlelight. Makes the lather look a lot shinier, I think, than what we would normally, like if you're looking for like a specific level of sheen to the lather. I feel like the Candlelight makes it shine a lot more than like the regular lighting does. But feels like I got a pretty good slick lather going here, so I'm gonna work with that. I feel like I need to get a little more water in there for the next pass I will. Alright, so I got this all stropped up earlier, just because it's part of my pre-shower routine and all that. To strop it up then, yeah. Yeah, definitely looks brighter on camera, at least to some extent, than it actually looks in here, although it's better than when I first turned off the lights because my eyes have adjusted. So let's see how this goes. So far, so good. One thing I will note for sure is I can already tell the candle's heating the room up a good little bit, even from where it was when I finished my shower. I do really like the sounds you get from that wood wick. That's just really nice. If it weren't for the fact that it'd be going to bed with an open flame going, I would totally burn one of these like at night before going to bed just for the sound. But again, I'm not exactly a fan of going to bed with a lit candle in the room for obvious reasons. got a feeling my sideburns gonna look terrible. After this shave. Well, I can always fix those another way. Alright, there's pass one. It's kind of funny. So using hot water to rinse the razor, the Candlelight seems to show off the steam from the faucet more than the regular lights do normally. Alright. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I keep expecting, like when I'm putting lather on for big old glob, to just go flying and land right on that candle flame. Make for good entertainment for everybody, I guess. And at the very least, it would be, you know, with a brush in my hand instead of a razor, which is a positive for me. And I did bring the lighter in with me, so I could relight it. Maybe. Assuming the lather didn't totally prevent that. My luck, it probably would. Okay. So for anybody watching this that hasn't watched Barbara Dave's candle video, highly recommend you go watch that. He did a great job with his, and he even used a ghost soap. You could just watch it vanish right before your eyes while he was shaving, and not the area that he was shaving. I gotta say, I get what Dave was saying about the flickering candle thing. Definitely playing tricks on you. Well, that's the only candle flame I've got, is one flickery candle flame. So, which I'm sure you guys can kind of see. It looks like I'm shaving in front of a very dim campfire. So we still got bingo going on in the cadre. Game's still rolling. All calls, if you're watching this for today, have been called. And none of them are in this video. I tell you what, it feels nice lathering back up. It's getting warm in here. This lather feels nice and cool. And it's not even ventilated. Osage is gonna feel real nice when I apply that. All right. Good. Like my easiest visual in shaving for the entire shave right there. See on that side. Hung up there for a second. Don't know if that's the blade or not. Pretty sure I just got my cheek. Razor touched down just before I was expecting it. We'll see. Go ahead and Alright. Post shave strap there. That way I'm doing at least a little bit in the dark. Alright, so, well, I don't see any blood. I feel like I got myself. Sorry about the noise. But definitely feel I got lather all over the place. see my shave towel up there? Yeah, kinda. Alright, so see is there? I don't see any blood. It feels like I got a cut there. Feel a little sting, but I don't know, I guess if I turn the lights on and I see a little bit of blood, maybe I'll try to get a picture and cut that in here or something. But for now, little ultimate Osage. Help cool off a little bit. Plus all the good aloe witch hazel stuff. And if you're like me and you like a really good alcohol splash, but you know, some of them just really will burn pretty good, even if you didn't, you know, get yourself too irritated with the shave. This mix of the Osage and aloe and witch hazel, it's gonna burn a little bit, but it seems to very much do a good job of tempering your skin a little bit. And then even the high alcohol splashes like the old Avons and stuff like that don't really feel like all that much. Dry it off a little bit. But yeah, so that is the shave today, guys. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Get a little Texas on Fire aftershave here. Good healthy dose. Hopefully I'll see a bunch of you guys on the Cadre Zoom call tonight. Good stuff. And like I said, all calls for today are out before this video is recorded for bingo, so you're good on that. And oh yeah, I guess I should tag a few people. So I'm gonna tag a couple of our newest soon-to-be video vloggers, I guess. Both of them have been talking about getting it going. And I know at least one of them has been trying to wait for, getting proper lighting and whatnot. So, perfect one. You don't even have to worry about special lighting. Just shave with a candle. So I'm going to tag Pat Elliott and F. Halden. Those two guys, they both talked about getting started here in videos pretty soon. So this would be a great first one. Like I said, you don't even got to worry about good lighting. Yeah, so just something fun to shake it up. All right. I guess that's about it. Oh, almost forgot. Talc. This ought to be interesting. I can't actually see how much talc is actually going on the brush. Can you guys see a cloud? Because there's a lot of cloud today. All right. Well, now, shave is done. All right, so hopefully everybody enjoyed this. It wasn't too quiet for you or whatnot. Visual's not super exciting or anything. So that being said, I'm UA Cowboy. You can check us out on theshavingcadre.com. Come hang out. We do lots of fun stuff like candlelit shaves. And I'll catch you guys later.
The children are breaking themselves.